Hi guys!
Tell them about your day, Rye.
Um,
How'd it go?
Great.
What'd you do?
I had school, then I went to go visit Mom, then I went to go to soccer practice.
How was school?
Good.
Did you finish it?
Yeah.
Are you lying?
No.
What?
No.
Yeah, you are. You're lying. Jay, what about your day? How was it?
Oh, pretty good.
What'd you do?
I had a physical fitness test, so I slept over at my grandma's house yesterday. Then I had a physical fitness test this morning. Did some schoolwork. I finished it. Actually did extra schoolwork.
And then what'd you go do?
To the gym.
Your physical fitness test?
Oh,
Who'd
yeah.
you meet?
Oh gosh, Snoop Dogg.
Snoop-a-loop?
Well, it was so weird because I'd seen him like before, and my aunt was like, "He looks like Snoop Dogg." I was like, "Okay, but maybe it's not because there's some people that have like twins and they look like celebrities, or they try to be, and like they wear whatever." And so I was like, "Okay, so maybe not." Well, like I don't know because we were looking up his whole family, and we were looking up his whole family, and we couldn't see like these girls, like they're twins or something. We're like, there's no one in this family that looks like them, so maybe it's not Snoop Dogg. And then, what was it? The girls were asking, they're like, what's a trunk lift? Because that was one of the exercises that we had to do. And he's like, I don't know, just watch people. And so I was like, it's when you lift up your chest from the ground, and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, well, thanks. So I'm like, okay, you sound like Snoop Dogg. Like, that is the voice of Snoop Dogg. And then we kind of just let it go. We were like, okay, it's so awkward. You're so awkward. So we just let it go. And then
it was him.
Yeah, someone asked, like, a guy was like, okay, I have to ask, are you Snoop Dogg? And then he was like, yeah, and he started taking photos, so we all jumped over there.
And you took a photo with him?
Yeah, but he was getting mad at his...
At his kids?
At whatever they were. And because when we had to run the mile run, he was like, they were kind of very, I don't know, slow. They'd walk. And he's sitting there like this. He's like...
You're on camera.
Like, looking like, what? And then, when they were doing their push-ups, he's like, come on, let's move it! And then the sit-ups, the same thing.
All right, so with Kel, she's not here, obviously. I ended up coming home for the night, staying with the girls. And she had a good morning. Towards about 12 o'clock in the afternoon, she started getting a fever again and the sweats. I think when I left the hospital, she had a fever of about a 103. So they've been hitting her with ice packs, going to hit her with some harder antibiotics. Stop being awkward. So just pray for her that she can find some comfort throughout the night and get through the night without too many bed changes. I know she'll be fine. She's in good spirits, but she's just over this fever. Doctor came in, the oncologist, and said that they got one result back from her first bone marrow biopsy, and I forget whatever the test was, but it was a good test. It was the results were
Another one?
No, not yet. The results were good in Kelly's favor as far as beating this thing, and she was very happy to see it. So we're waiting on one more result from a test. I don't even know what test it is. I've got it written down at the hospital, but hoping for a good result on that one. If that one comes back with the result that we want, then she may not need a bone marrow transplant, but and just hit it with a couple rounds of chemo. If it comes back as a negative result, then it trumps whatever one we got positive that was today, and that gets wiped out, and then we go with that. The other result, I know it's a little complicated, but that's kind of where we're at right now. So keep in your prayers tonight that we get a good result with that test. Hopefully we'll have those results tomorrow. She's got a bone marrow biopsy coming up on Friday, and that's pretty much where we're at. So with that, thank you. Tonight we had some meals from Hero Reloads Meal Company, and it, like Jenna said, it was awesome. I had the beef, and Riley had the fajitas. No? Do you have the fajitas?
What's that?
The fajitas.
Yeah.
So anyway, you guys have a good night, and thank you for all the support. Love y'all.
Bye.
Riley, you were so awkward on camera. This is why I said she shouldn't be in this.